Hello my friend and welcome to my channel. Today I've got Square Hue, Alegro, and Independence, and I'm going to do a gradient. Now I've already got on my nails the Madam Glam rubber base. It's just a base coat. Here is the Square Hue Alegro. I mean, there's no reason why I used a different base. I'm just letting you know what I did have on my nails. It's got regular nail polish going on it. So I am gonna do the coats of Alegro first, get a base color going on, so that when I do my gradient, you know, I'm building on top of something that's already there. And I know I'm probably not making sense with the, you know, the rubber base coat, but my nails have been just such trash here lately that I decided I need something a little heftier on them. So here we go with the second coat of Alegro. And we're going to get that on there and get it all ready to go. Because you got to let your gradient on your base coat, you got to let that dry good. So I'm going to use I&M Out the Door to try to help speed up the drying process of these two coats of base color. This is a quick dry top coat. And it's rather thin, so it dries pretty quick. Dries down through the layers. Going to cap my free edge here. And here we go. We got a shot of Alegro on its own. And today I'm going to be using the Protect Me by Adored Colors to protect around my nails while I do this hair gradient. I don't want to be getting that stuff everywhere, all up in the nooks and crannies, and have a nightmare to clean up. So I am carefully going around. Since my nails are so short, I'm definitely going up under and around the tip of my finger. Trying to be very careful. If you do get the latex on your nail, you just let it dry and then use like a toothpick or an orange wood stick or your fingernail and just kind of scratch it over to the side off of the nail, and you can get it to stick to some that's already there, and that'll clear that mess up. Because I do it. I have been known to do it. I've done it. I'll do it again, I'm sure. And I'm not going all the way up to my big knuckle for this because it's a gradient. I'm not planning on getting too crazy. So here we go with Alegro again. And then Square Hue Independence. It's a blue jelly polish. It's really, I guess, kind of acrylic because it's not, I don't know, jelly, acrylic. It's all the same to me. We're going to go in. I've got a piece of a makeup sponge and I've dampened it with water and squeezed the excess out. That helps keep the sponge from sucking up so much of the polish. And we're just going to put these. If my nails were longer, I might would have done 3 colors. But since I've got shorties, I am going to go in with just the 2 colors. And I thought about doing some stamping on this after I got done, but I decided against it. I decided I was happy enough with the gradient just to leave it be. Just let that be the mani. It would look really pretty with some snowflakes on it, or, you know, almost anything really. But I just decided against it. I decided I was happy with the gradient. And I just go from nail to nail. I let them kind of dry in between while I'm reloading my sponge. And because if you let it get too wet, look, I made a mess trying to save some of it. If you go in too quick, like if you try to do one nail at a time, you'll start kind of pulling polish back up off the nail instead of getting more on there. So kind of letting it dry a little bit. I'm not saying like go off 15 minutes between each thing. You can do that, but I just kind of let it dry while I'm going through the other nails and reloading the sponge. And that seems to be enough for time for me. But if you notice that you're doing it, just kind of take a break, let it air dry a little bit, and then jump back in there with it. And I do know my voice sounds croaky. I am all up in the middle of a sinus infection or something. I don't know. It's making me nervous. Because it started out, it was a cough and a sore throat, and then it went to my head feeling like a balloon, and then it went to, today it was sneezing. I've just been sneezing, so hopefully it'll just clear up. So yep, it's that time of year, got the air going, the heater's running and the fireplace is going, and gets everything all dried out, and it gets all those loose particles in the house just floating around everywhere, and we're sucking them up our noses. So it's kind of typical. Plus, we've got 3 humidifiers going in the house, trying to pump more water in the house to make the humidity right. But I'm telling y'all, they can't work hard enough. So we're going to hope for maybe some balancing of the weather. I don't think so. I think next week we're supposed to get some more crazy weather, but we just deal with it the best we can. Alright, we're going to get this liquid latex off. Kind of peeling it up. Use my little tweezers. Snap. There we go. Alright, got them all off. I am going in with a little piece of tape like we do when we do our stamping. Get some of the excess up off the skin. Because it's dry. That's such a thin bit of polish that it dries really quick. And then now we're going to hop in with our cleanup brush and some acetone. Get this all cleaned up. And like I said, a manicure like this would look really cute with some stamping on it, but I just wasn't feeling it. I've changed cleanup brushes. And then I go back to my original, I wish I could find these brushes again, but they're gone. They're gone. Alright, we're going to top this one with Posh Top Coat. Get it to dry down so we can call it done. Finished. Finito. Alright. And I like it. I really think it's really cute. Oh, it'd be cute as like a sea or ocean water manicure. Uh-oh, I got a little piece of latex on my nail. So let's get that off. Use my little tweezers to try to scrape that away. Alright, now I can finish top coating. And there is my swatch photo. I do hope you enjoyed this one today. I want to thank you for watching. Until next time, be good to yourself.